This Greek yogurt is so delicious and creamy. It's definitely a must-try recipe. It's unlike anything you've ever had before. It's so incredibly fresh. But first, before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And also the recipe will be in the description box below. To start off, you're gonna add 1 gallon of whole milk into your stock pot. And this is the boil method to get rid of any bad bacteria. But you can also buy already ultra pasteurized milk at the store. You just have to read the label. But I prefer this method because I've just had better results and the most creamiest results from this method. So you're gonna bring it up to temperature to 180 degrees. Make sure you have a thermometer so that you can make sure you get all the way up to 180 degrees. And then you're gonna need a big towel, an Instant Pot, or just a pot, and your Greek yogurt that has live active cultures in it. And I like that Fage brand. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. Also, you're gonna wanna make sure to stir it constantly so it doesn't scorch on the bottom. And then get up to 180 degrees. And then once it's reaches temperature, pull it off. Then you're gonna cool it down, and you can do this many ways. You can naturally just let it cool down on the stove, but you're gonna get it cooled down to 110 degrees. And I also have done an ice bath too, but you just don't want it to cool down too fast because you wanna make sure you catch it right at 110 degrees. And then you're gonna add in your Greek yogurt that has live active cultures in it, and you only need about 2 tablespoons or so. And then you're just gonna put that in, and you're gonna make sure to mix it up really good. You wanna make sure that those active cultures are dispersed throughout. Next, you're gonna put the lid on, and then you're gonna wrap it up in the big towel so it stays to temperature. And you're gonna let it sit for a whole 8 hours. Do not touch it during this process. This is when it turns into yogurt. And then we're gonna go the extra step to make Greek yogurt. Once it's been sitting for 8 hours, go ahead and uncover and take the lid off. And the big reveal is your Greek yogurt. Actually your yogurt, but we're gonna make it into Greek yogurt. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Holy cow, beautiful. So you're gonna transfer it to a cheesecloth if you wanna go the extra step to make Greek yogurt. Like I said, this is truly a treat to have homemade yogurt. At this point, you can just leave it as is, as yogurt, or you can make it into thicker, creamy, fluffy Greek yogurt. And after you transfer it to a cheesecloth, you put the lid on and let it sit for 3 to 4 hours in the fridge. And this way it can strain all the extra whey that's in there. I also like to start this process either around 9 o'clock in the morning so that it will be done around 9 to 10 at night, or you can start it later at night around like 9 at night, and then it will be done about 7 or 8 in the morning. And then you can go ahead and do the last step. If you want to do Greek yogurt, then strain it in the morning and be done just a few hours after that. Here's the end of our Greek yogurt, and it's been sitting for about 4 hours in the fridge and straining in cheesecloth. So I'm just gonna remove the lid, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this into our container. It will last for about a week and a half in the fridge, but mine never lasts that long because it's so good. My family just eats this right up. And look at all that whey that has drained out from our yogurt. And this is what makes it into Greek yogurt. This will set up even more in the fridge overnight. But anyways, I hope you make this recipe and really enjoy it just like we have.